So one of the things as moms and dads with HS that I wanted to address is how I talked about it with my kids. So my kids are 4, 8, 11, and 13. So, wide ranges in ages, but, my 11 and 13-year-old are getting ready to hit puberty and have hit puberty in some areas. So I want them to be educated on, things to look for. So my 4-year-old, I had borderline ovarian cancer. They removed a giant mass in both my fallopian tubes. In her head, my HS is because I had surgery. She doesn't quite understand it, and she knows that mama has boo-boos and that right now mommy can't do everything that mommy used to, but eventually mommy will be able to, in theory. Now, my 8-year-old, she is aware that what it looks like. She knows that it's not caused by, being dirty or gross, and actually my boys do too. She is aware of a lot of the HS stuff. She's very interested in learning about it and, just understanding it. Now, my 11 and 13-year-old, one is starting to hit puberty. The other one is kind of in the middle of it. We have had discussions about, can this be genetic? And absolutely it can be genetic. Does that mean it's going to be? No. We've had talks about what to look for. If you find a lump that you think is, weird and it hurts and you're worried about it, please come to me. And we've explained it could be in your armpit, it could be on your face, it could be, in your groin, even on your back. Like I have scars on my back, and like on my face. So my boys are very aware that these things could happen. And, if they happen, come to mom, and mom will do everything I can to make sure that we get you into a doctor and that there are treatment options that they didn't have when I was 14 years old. They know about triggers, that mom can't have certain things like pop, paprika, one of the weirdest, my favorite things in the world. I love it on mac and cheese, can't have it. Regular pop. I can have diet pop, not regular pop. Stress. And I live a very stressful lifestyle, so stress is pretty much a constant at this point. But I am, they are aware that if they do get it, this is not anything that they did wrong to their body. This is not something that they didn't clean themselves well, or, a lot of times they blame it on weight. While weight loss does help, because I've been big, I've been little, that it's not necessarily because of your weight or your size or your race. It's just something that happens. And I think it's really important as parents to teach our kids that. And my kids will explain it to their friends, like my mom has, they call it an AI disease. So it sounds like I'm a robot. But I just wanted to address how I talk to my kids about HS, and hopefully that helps other people. Have a great day.